Okay, thank you so much. So there's a saying that integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching.
Yeah.
So what I would say is, as an accountant, integrity is central to my role.
Yes.
And by training, when I went to university,
Yeah.
one of the aspects I was trained is integrity.
Yeah.
Even when I was doing my certified public accountants course,
Yes.
one of the key elements they taught us is integrity,
Yes.
but also the values. Brand. Well, growing up, I've told you I grew up with my father who was running a business, which businesses are still running up to now, even when he passed on.
Yeah.
But I want to say that he taught us these kind of values,
Yeah.
that money, if money does not belong to you, it's not yours.
Yes.
So even when you would leave money on the table there, he knew that he would actually find it, because that is how he was keeping the integrity. So even when we didn't have cameras in the house,
Yeah.
you knew that that money does not belong to me.
Yeah.
So those values shape how I also respond to how my environment, even as an accountant.
Wonderful.
So that is what happens.
Wow. Tell us, there is an accountant out there. He's very good, disciplined, Christian,
Yeah.
but this accountant is in a company that there's a lot of pressure and they are forced to land themselves into corruption.
Yeah.
As a professional accountant with discipline, with integrity,
Yeah.
what would you tell such an accountant who is actually involved in the corrupting of somebody's business out there? Because I know there are so many of them who have moved away from the professionalism.
Yeah.
They are into now doing a lot of, we've seen principal accountants in the government.
Yeah.
You've seen Chris Obe who passed on.
Yeah.
We've seen Kazinda in jail.
Yeah.
We've seen Jamwa, the one who was heading the largest, institution, who lost his CPA qualifications because of lack of integrity. How do you encourage somebody who is going through that and has to defend themselves, and yet still they need a job?
Yeah, thank you so much, Brian. And I think you touch a very critical aspect.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is the Uganda. This is where we are. Some things have become normal.
Yes.
It's just like the way you drive on the road,
Yeah.
and the policeman stops you. Already in the policeman's mind knows that you'll touch somewhere and give them money.
Yeah.
And when you do not give them the money, that is another thing. They want to frustrate you. So even in the workplace, I think such kind of things are there. And myself, I've been in such places before. And one of the things I would say is stand to your values.
Yeah.